The KC, the smite comes out from Yike. He does manage to steal away that respawn.
And all of LYON's hard work and his efficient pathing has evaporated with that invade. Now Yike is going to be able to pick up the level 6 here off of this bot lane scuttle. Oh, this feels like a this feels weird. After a weekend of teams just fighting level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A team that just plays normal League of Legends.
It's a fight for you. It's it takes a lot of damage from Super. Tries to flash away. Not close enough to the Mega with the Cosmic Binding. Landing! Blackfire Torch has been completed for JoJo. And MKOI will take the Scuttle Crab. It looks like they're going to take the Drake as well if they want it. Resets coming out across the board for KC. They delayed it for as long as they could, but with the first item out from JoJo, they've decided they don't need any of that smoke.
Now Kalist wants to open up towards top side, look for a cross-map top for themselves. We'll have to see if MKOI decide to match it, as Mirwin should be able to stand united.
Public Execution coming out as well. The Shadow Dash from Busio should be enough to catch out Mirwin here, who tried to dash away, still has the flash. There's the taunt, and Kana sets up perfectly to clean up that play.
Really good macro play here from KC. They recognize the fact that MKOI are going to go for the Drake. We want to send numbers up towards top. Mirwin doesn't respect for a moment, then they can use the stand united. But Super and Alvaro, they're opening up towards top. They want to defend the top tower, defend the top side jungle for LYON. So it's just going to be a kill for KC, with Kana TPing in bot and trying to get
flash. It's got to be an almighty shockwave. They're going to pull Kana back. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's anything. While Busio looks for a play onto Super, who buffers the rocket jump away well. They could still look for Kana. LYON's on his way across. Kana about to go Mega, but running.
That's the flash.
There's the Helm's Pursuit. Kana flashes it. Darking Daggers 1 hits. Darking Daggers 2 connects. The Mega, the wallop, the flash forward from JoJo. Kana surviving for so long. A supreme display of talent coming out. LYON's going to dive to the tower. JoJo's going to follow suit as Yike secures the kill. Mirren will answer 2 for 2 the exchange. Meanwhile, in your picture-in-picture, we saw Kalist and Busio teaming up to get a kill. Super in the mid lane trying to take down Yehu. Flashes away. The tower shot won't be enough, and Busio gets him with just the tip of the Shadow Dash. KC open up the map.
And it started out slow, but both teams decided they want a fist fight. And it's KC that end up on top as they killed him on mid, they killed him on bot, and they should be able to get some plates in mid as well. Kalist wants the base instead, he has the item. Mirwin actually stayed around for...
If Super opens, doesn't spot Yike, you catch him out on the move, right?
And that's maybe what's
Yike
happening.
goes in, Super spots him, Supreme to save hand, good buster shot back, means Super has time to buffer out the jump. With the stand united coming in from Busio, would have been an uneven trade. TP coming in from JoJo as they look to answer with a play towards the top side. Yehu trying to survive underneath the tower, has the Arcane Storm, the wave cleared out with the Rift held there. Yehu's about to be in a 4v1. He steps forward, LYON goes in with the Hound's Pursuit, and there's just no escape. There's no way out of that one. I thought for a second Yehu might be able to do something, but MKOI collapsed well on the top side.
It's a proactive play from MKOI. They get the top tower, they get the kill. Kana was thinking about basing and TPing to save his mid laner, but he decided against it. Just decided that Yehu's dead no matter what. I'm going to push this bot tower myself. And they were also able to push in mid. But MKOI...
Expect them to play around the Rift Herald. Busio with the Zeeks still looking for those possible engages. Stand united onto a Kiana, onto a Nav as they jump in. MKOI have gained control of this bottom side. There is a red buff spawning, and now they might actually just look for a play in mid, because KC are outnumbered. Hound's Pursuit in, Kalist flashes away, double TPs as they look for the collapse. KC want to take this play, a good tempered bait, Mirwin diving onto the back line, but there's a good Nard, double wallop, and the damage on the back line of MKOI is just too big. JoJo falls first, LYON forced away, Super trying to survive, dashes, but he face plants into a wall! What is it with the MKOI bot lane and the jungle walls this game? Mirwin misses the public execution, and Kalist brings down the guillotine! Alvaro has to flash away, but KC with a perfect collapse clean up MKOI.
And KC, they've routed them. A really good TP from Kana to flank them. And Super tried to hit him with the buster shot to bring him out. But Kana said, no, I'm flashing in. I'm making this fight happen no matter what. As we watch it back, it starts with MKOI pulling the trigger. They wanted to get onto Kalist, but Kalist is always going to flash this shockwave. Even though he gets hit by the Tempered Fate, Kana's behind, and he can now Mega Gnar them in, get them with the stun as well, and that allows Kalist to ulti in with the stand united and really clean up the fight as Super Okay, I mean, it's a hard wall,
man.
you know.
It's a difficult wall. He's far away from it. It's just funny to watch a short.
It does look really
hop,
funny. What looks funnier, that or a short barred portal? I think short barred portal.
Barred portal is funny because you can go through it.
That is true. Repeatedly.
The 1 pixel portal.
Yeah.
And it's like KC now with a 3,500 gold lead.
And Seekers picked up for Kalisz. I love that. That's a really good adaptation to the engage from MKOI. And now if LYON ever wants to go for that Hound Pursuit, Kalisz just presses the stopwatch, and if Jojo even invests the Shockwave as well, it's just a 1-5 from KC, probably just from that.
Yeah, you can see they have doubled as well. Yeah, who picked one up earlier, hasn't had to use it before. He's almost up towards the Zhonyas with a needlessly large rod in his inventory as well. MKOI trying to posture around the Baron, but the Gravity Well's going to stun up Jojo, and I don't think he gets out of this one. Yike displaying his talent in the Adidas Arena, grabs himself a double, and it's rapturous applause from the KC Massive.
And KC with 2 kills. They're thinking about the Nash, and they think they can go for it. Kana's going to stick in mid here, not allowing Supa to get the tower. And the MKOI, they know it's gone. LYON goes for the Crux. Mirwin pushes in the bot lane. But this feels like we've seen this from MKOI so many times. These random mistakes. Jojo just gets stunned by a Victor gravity field. Just like that.
I mean, they're just walking through a choke point. And Yehu has been very on point with this Victor. Like 0-1-5, hasn't picked up the kills, but has been so good at placing these gravity fields well. You can see Jojo's just on it. He steps back into it. And then Yike just very happily mops them up. Yeah.
If you make those mistakes, that is game losing. That is Nash for KC, 2 kills, and they can use this Nash to pick up the tier 2s and play for Dragon as well. 5,000 gold lead already for KC. Should be able to pick up a lot more with this Nash. I don't think they'll be able to break the inhibitors. Supa picking up the Lord Dominic's regards, learned from last game. So he wants to pick that up earlier, but still, I just don't think MKOI really have the damage for any sort of team fight. They just try to hold.
And part of the problem now for MKOI is you're losing vision lines. You can't step further forward into your jungle. And again, we have that same problem we had in game 1 of the series. Who face checks? Oh, is it a Bard or Supa trying to get away from this Hound Pursuit going on to Kalisz as well? He's dodged to the side of the Tempered Fate. He manages to extract himself, but Yike doesn't manage to do the same. A huge shutdown. Public Execution does not connect onto Kalisz, who supercharges away. LYON is still on the chase. A Magical Journey is going to charge them onto Busio, who shadow dashes away. Kana trying to get to the Blast Cone. He'll jump for freedom, jump for joy, and manage to escape as well. Meanwhile, Yehu takes a mid tower, but MKOI show they've still got teeth.
KC just went way too deep. Kalisz thought he could one-shot Supa, but Supa with the flash was able to get away. And Yike was 1,000 gold there, going over for MKOI, shutting down the gold lead a little bit, while also making the Baron power play negative for KC, as now Yehu wants to look until LYON has to stand united.
Stand United comes in, LYON silenced with the Arcane Storm, tries to eviscerate out, shielded up by Jojo, but Kalisz is here to mop up the kill. The final order enough, Mirwin trying to step forward to steal away the red buff, and he does manage to do so. MKOI won't lose their jungler and their jungle at the same time.
The consolation prize, they're getting the red buff. We'll have to see, still 50 seconds left on this Baron Nashor. KC should be able to pressure top, bot, and bot here. As maybe MKOI can look for a play onto Kana, but he should be fine with
Yike's reading it! Oh baby, Yike! On fine form here in game 2, now 6-2-1 on this Kiana.
Woo! That was so much damage.
That was a soul read. That was a soul read.
That was a one-shot from Yike and a half onto Supa, and they might be able to break open the inhibitors here as they continue to pressure down 3 lanes.
Gonna be tough to get to the inhibs with 10.
And I've been wanting a lot more from him, but in this game and the last, he's been really just solid. Solid. Like, and I think you cannot ask for much more than that. Like a top laner on a team when the game is losing and hard to play, if he is solid, that means he's doing really well. And if there is a player to bring it back in this game, it's probably Mirwin, as we see him onto Kana now.
Jumps onto Kana, Hound Pursuit out from LYON as well, as Kana tries to leave the wall but doesn't get over, flashes away, Public Execution, it's a banana! Beautiful! Oh, magnifique, c'est bon here! On Paris, what a play from KC, as Jojo has to flash away, but Supa does not share that same fate. Alvaro chased out by KC. It's a quadra quatre for Carmine Corp as they look to close out the series.
KC has shut the door in MKOI's face. Mirwin wanted to try to go for the play on Kana, but they just didn't have the damage. And KC, they're gonna win this series 2-0, showing their supremacy in Paris.
And they're not done with it yet. Jojo Falls joins 4 more in the grave as KC just sweep away the Spanish contingent. KC 2-0.
A stellar game from Yike and Kalist. I feel like both of them played so aggressive, so far forward. And Yike with the one shot on Supa, that's one to remember. So this has to feel...
I mean, this feels good. This feels good. This was clean. Game 1 from behind, playing to their compositional strengths. Game 2, a couple of hiccups, but still. Your key player of the series votes are Yike, Yehu, and Kalist. And I think they all have good statements for it. They all can lay their stake on that prize. The question is who it goes to. I'm not sure.
I think probably maybe Yike for that last for game 2.
That's the thing.
Well, I think
how much is it
happy.
game 2? Because Kalist's game 1 was really solid as well, and his tracer was good.